के फेरि यहाँ खेतबारी हेलो गुड मर्निङ अनि सेवान्य समयमा है आज फेरि एउटा नयाँ भिडियो लिएर ब्रिटिस क्लाइन्टहरूसँग र हामी चाहिँ दुईजना दाजुभाइ एयरपोर्टबाट निस्केको फर्स्ट हिजो चाहिँ हामीले फुन्चुलिङबाट रिसिभ गरेर क्लाइन्ट लिएको थियो र हामी चाहिँ एयरपोर्टमा बसेको थियो र आज चाहिँ वी आर गोइङ टु दार्जिलिङ फ्रम हियर अन्त टुरिस्ट चाहिँ यहाँ पर होटलमा बसेको छ त्यहाँबाट होटलबाट लिएर चाहिँ दार्जिलिङ जानुपर्छ See you in Darjeeling. It's also known as the land of white orchids.
The land of
white orchids.
Okay.
So this one. The yellow one. I think you like the yellow one, right?
Yeah.
घरको फोटो खिचेर बुढोले पुरा मन परायो दुईटा घर कलर पनि हो फुलहरू पनि यस्तो राम्रो लाग्यो अरे कि अन्त फोटो खिचेर It's not Bhutanese flag. This is the Buddhist flags you can find everywhere.
Not seen as much in Darjeeling though.
This is the 5 elements flags. And now we are in the observatory here.
Okay.
And I guess this is the only one where you find the Buddhist monk and the Hindu priest sitting all together. Yeah. And before actually they used to have a monastery here. When the Gorkha invaded Sikkim that time, the monastery was destroyed by the Gorkha armies from Nepal. And later on the monastery was shifted down there. We're gonna visit there also. Okay. Now this is called the Mahakal Dara temple. Mahakal Dara. This is Lord Shiva's temple here.
Buddhist monk in a Hindu temple.
That is why all the god and goddess are pretty similar. The Hinduism and the Buddhism. This one is a diesel engine. So this is the steam engine. You are taking a ride in this one. And this was the construction was started in 1879 from Siliguri. Until Darjeeling it took like 2 years, 1881. You could see the old British crown also out there. You saw that? Crown?
Oh yeah.
Hello, I'll see you there, okay? In the Ghoom station. You bought a coffee. Finally, the train has arrived after the 1 hour from Darjeeling railway station to the Ghoom The Asia's highest railway station, 7,407 feet to the 2,400 meter. Malaya, that's Remember, I showed you the hill yesterday from Observatory Hill.
Yeah.
So we are there right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's the far town.
Yeah.
And there is the Observatory Hill there. There's all the cedar forest up there. Yeah. We have a beautiful lake up there, and sometimes we do the hikings also in this place. And there's a very dense forest inside this. But not a good hiking time in the rainy season. There are lots of leeches here.
Oh yes. Leashes.
बाइक लडेकै खिचेको थियो नि तर बिचरा के ब्रेक फेल भयो होला है
लड्यो
हेल्प गरिदिनु भन्दा पनि Yeah, it's very steep down there.
A little wet as well, I think.
Yeah.
Probably just going too fast to brakes.
Sweets and snacks. Sweets and snacks.
Yeah,
Biscuits,
totally.
cookies.
Hobnobs.
Yeah. You can visit the tea garden there, okay? There's a tea garden there. You can take a round. Roger.
I'm gonna get. Should we get tea over there?
Tea?
Here.
Yeah, no, everywhere. There's a tea garden there.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yeah.
The tea shop. Yeah. Can you get?
There's a tare bhir there. You want chai? Coffee or chai?
That's all right. Don't know. Don't care.
Anything.
Coffee's good, thank you. Why don't we get some snacks for the evening? And it did say.
Let's go there. You wanna go there?
Yeah.
Some of the local dresses here. Yeah. Construction. There is lush flesh, which is called the autumn flesh. Autumn flesh is a little bit like softer than the second flesh. Actually, Darjeeling tea comes in the 4 flushes, but the monsoon flush is not counted. But so they will say like the Darjeeling comes in the 3 flushes only: first flush, second flush, and autumn flush. But there are the 4 flushes. The monsoon flush also. But in the monsoon flush, because of the heavy rain, the leaf doesn't give the much flavors.
Okay.
So that is why it is not counted in Darjeeling tea.
Just
Yeah, they just shell it. No, they just shell it. They make the tea, but not a good quality, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
It goes into cheap tea.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
cheap one.
They don't.
I'll
they
show you
don't
the
sell
leaves
it.
again.
They
Yeah.
don't sell it as Darjeeling,
And it's the tips, isn't it? It's the
Yeah. This is the
new
tea,
flaps.
but yeah, this is the one.
yeah, just that.
Yeah.
What bit?
Yeah. 2 leaves and a bird. This is Darjeeling tea.
Okay.
It's two birds, two leaves. I think there's much of that.
No,
So-
but you saw there in the nearby the Siliguri, they were plucking the whole leaves there. They were doing like something like that.
Taking a lot.
Yes, doing like this and all.
What was that for? Because it's
They are plucking the whole leaves because of they don't make the leaves, they make the granules, the round one, the CTC. That is why Darjeeling tea is, that tea is made for the chai, which is very famous in India. That is chai. That is used for the chemicals. So if you put in the water, it will give you the dark color for the milk tea. And Darjeeling tea is a soft color.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't take the
No, these are the flowers. Those are the
don't
flowers.
don't
No.
touch the flowers.
Yeah.
Just the top.
Yeah.
So would that be it?
Just this one only.
Just that.
Yeah.
What if there's three like this?
No, these are matured one. Only the tender leaves like this.
So
Yeah.
this.
This one is the matured one.
So they leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Actually, they have already plucked here also. You can see it here. This one. Yeah. You see? It's broken already. There.
Okay.
Yeah, they have already plucked here.
They've taken.
Yeah. And then we can also make the handmade tea. No, we don't need a processing for this. Actually, we just pluck the leaves and just take it home. You can make it in the home also. You don't need the big factory for this.
It's dry.
Yeah, they need actually they for the first 1 or 2 days like they keep in the sun, and after that they will like a rolling machine. They in the rolling machine, but they use the hand to roll. It's a kind of like a black tea process. The handmade tea is like a black tea process. And in black handmade also you'll get some kind of flavor. That is good flavor. I like that tea, black handmade tea. Yeah. Plus, the middle one, it comes little bit of silverish color in the first place. So that with the bird, they make the white tea there. It is also known as the silver needle. Silver needle, yeah. And this is the most expensive one. It goes sometimes in the millions also. Yeah, for the kilos.
Wow.
Darjeeling tea, first, second, monsoon and the autumn flowers. That is number 4. And Darjeeling tea is divided in the 4 valleys of tea. That is Karsang Valley, Merik Valley, Darjeeling Valley and the Tista Valley. That is also number 4. And there is also the 4 types of tea. There is black tea, white tea, green tea and oolong tea. That is also number 4. So it is much connected with the number 4.
Yeah.
That's a Buddhist thing. They like numbers. Buddhist bingo, we call it.
Actually, this used to be the very famous tea garden before. The Lapchu Pesuk tea garden, very known tea garden all over the world.
So have they left it, or is it just taken
Yeah,
over?
actually, because of the payments, they won't get the much payments. So nowadays the worker don't want to work anymore in the tea garden. So they pay very less to the. And just month before only, we had a lots of problem in the tea gardens. When British started, there were 114 tea gardens all over the Darjeeling. But now it is only 87 tea gardens, and still the 10 of them are not working, just like this one.
Like this?
Yeah. Only like 70 or 75 are active tea gardens.
That's not good, is it?
Yeah. This is called the Tree Benny.
The three.
Benny. This point is also known as the Lavas Point. They have the beautiful love story between the Tista and Rangit that time. You see that one, the small one?
Yeah.
That is the Rangit, and the bigger one is the Tista. Actually, they used to be the lovers sometime, very before.
Yeah.
And like they used to meet secretly, the hiding and all. And later on, their story came and highlight, so they decided to leave their place. And after getting blessings from the Mount Kanchenjunga, they decided to leave the place. And the Rangit told the Tista to let's get a rest. Who will reach the point? This place used to call the Pozok that time. Pozok. And now it's called the Pesok. At that time it used to call the Pozok. And who will reach the first at that point? And there was that time they didn't know the way, so which way should they go? And they decided to get the guides that time. And River Rangit was guided by the bird, and the River Tista was guided by the snake that time. And the Tista was following the snake, and the bird, the bird was flying. Sometimes they were flying and up and down, and sometimes they're talking with other birds, and sometimes trying to get the snake, insect and all. So the River Tista reached the point at first, and the Tista came later on, lately.
Right.
And the girls thing. and she was sad with the Tista. Why did you reach the point at first? So the Tista decided to return back. And when she was returning back, she caused a lot of floods and all. And even the Tista was following her back to the place. That time they were causing lots of floods and all. And that time last at the portraits, the hill portraits, went up to the hill and the portraits shouted for the help. And after the help, I forgot the name. And the portraits started shouting for the help, and later on they got the silent, and they started flowing to this side.
Right.
And sometimes it is said they are all together now, and someone has blessed also. And nowadays you won't get separate, so you can flow to your own way that time.
Together.
Yes. And sometimes it is said they all still gets mad with each other, and they cause lots of problems.
They have an argument.
Yes. Always the girls.
There's a lot of bloody rain.
Wow. Is this the same river that's got the dam on?
Yeah.
Yeah.